So here we're going to assess Chase's prey drive. What we're looking for is for the dog to stay on task and be very diligent in chasing this rag around and grabbing it, holding on to it as hard as he can, right? That is the ideal picture we're looking for. Chase has some natural prey drive. There's a lot of puppies or dogs in general that just won't chase moving things like this. So he does have some decent natural prey drive. And in this video in particular, he's actually pretty engaged for him. A lot of times he'll start off engaged and then he kind of tapers off. But, you know, this is showing what the potential he has for prey drive, which is something that we're going to need if he's going to do any kind of protection work, potentially, you know, detection work later on, anything like that. So in this video, this isn't the first time that I worked with him in prey, but maybe the second or third time. So I'm just looking to see what he'll offer me. He's offering me pretty good amount of engagement here and also good gripping behavior, but at the same time I don't expect a ton from a dog this age because he is teething. So I don't want to, if you know, holding on to something is uncomfortable for him, I don't want to expect too much from him, but I want to see like where he's at and what he's willing to do. So with this, he is I'm just giving him some feedback for countering, which is pushing into the grip a little bit instead of the pulling behavior. You just saw there he countered a little bit. So I'm just trying to make it as fun as possible. And then once he starts to lose some enjoyment and engagement in this game, I end up just putting him away because, you know, I don't want to keep showing him the picture of, hey, this rag is moving around and you get to ignore it. He has to keep working to keep the game going, and if he chooses to disengage, then he gets put up. And eventually that will help build frustration and build on his prey drive ultimately. So go ahead, you'll see as he starts to lose a little bit of engagement here, he found a rock on the floor I just picked up, and then we go back to playing with the rag and he starts to kind of like lose a little bit of enthusiasm. So I give him a couple minutes to kind of recover from that, but eventually we just give up and I just put him away. That's all there is to it. I tease him up a little bit, build some frustration, and I drag him away.